Everyone, Angelo here, Hollywood filmmaker, greatest screenwriter in the history of the world, worst screenwriter in the history of the world, recovering hobo, and soon to be king, crowned Mr. Universe. I've been starving so badly, it's like my gums are not getting enough nutrition and receding. So, yeah, just pushing myself not to eat much. I don't have to do much pushing. I see food, I don't want to eat it. Ow, my hip. Instead of the super delicious vanilla protein shake, which I always love, I'll use this crap. Chocolate never works well. It clumps up, no matter what type of chocolate I'm using up right there. It clumps up into my avena de are, or harina de avena. That's what I would say. Get my nutmeg. Amazing stuff. Trying to do the math on these raisins, the nutritional content. Let's see. What am I thinking here? 40 grams of raisins is 30 grams of carbs. I only want, say, 5 grams of carbs. 30 divided by 5, that's 6. 40 divided by 5. About 7. So about 7 grams, about 6 grams, let's say. And then I'll still put in my strawberries and blackberries and blueberries. My alcoholic roommate was telling me he was shooting a music video last night and the cops came and arrested some people there or something. Said some guy had a gun with them and threw it out of the car. Yeah, great. No, I don't want to make fun. It's not a terrible story. Just come on, man. What are you doing? I don't even mean they did anything wrong. Just like, don't glamorize. Like, just whatever that was. It's just foolish stuff. Tell me about how you're doing well or whatever. Working out. See, I can put the last of the vanilla powder in there. Can I mix it with the chocolate? Wouldn't that be weird? Vanilla chocolate? Does anyone do that? No one's ever done that, right? That's against the laws of nature. Whatever, I'll see. I don't want to risk it. Too risky. been cutting so much food and working out hard. Well, first of all, it's going to tax my body and my nervous system. So I did ease off my workout this morning. I could not hit it super hard. But I don't know if I'm, I'm losing weight, but I don't know what happened today. I didn't really lose much of anything. For one thing, I haven't had a bowel movement in a few days, so that's food, a bunch of crap in me. And then there's water retention, which I'm definitely having. And then there's, I've had some muscle gain, so not much though. Don't kid yourselves about, I may have gained 5 pounds of muscle. And in real reality, I have some. I know I'm a little bigger, and biking is easier. My legs are stronger, but anyway, it's hard to say. Wheat germ, super healthy stuff. Here, show you a little better view. A little walnuts, but actually I want to put peanut butter today. Put the raisins. The nutmeg goes a long way. Not a whole lot of peanut butter. About 16.5 grams, 1 tablespoon. I've measured it before. I've weighed it. Did better on my screenwriting assignment last night. Last week, it was god-awful. It was a disaster. The teacher had nothing good to say about it. He wasn't rude at all, don't get me wrong. It just, there's a lot to work on as far as the problems. Jeez, what is this? The chocolate properties, look at this. Turns into I don't know what, skin. Always too watery with the chocolate. What? Even though it's going to put me a little over in some ways, I could use the surplus of protein because of the absurdly difficult workouts I've been having. Make this less watery. Oh, and also that's barely any protein powder too. It's like a drum line. I mean, a drum circle. Ooh, with the nutmeg, this is going to be delicious. I'm going to recycle the protein powder bottle. Well, I'll put it in recycling. Will they recycle it? I don't know. I did like over 100 squats yesterday throughout the day at work. Different types, hip, air thrust, whatever, where you try and just basically bend your hips. My hips hurt a little this morning. Got my mother's hips, and did a bunch of sumo squats. Your legs are really wide. Ooh, that nutmeg is nice. The chocolate is not so nice. It is just a lump of shit in here. But class went well last night. Pleased with that. Hey, FOT fans. I took a nap before class. That was essential. My body's been screaming lately and it makes it hard to sleep. I had some bizarre dreams last night. I had a dream that my first girlfriend, somehow it's like I was with her or something, but then I made out with her sister, and I was, really worried about how that would go. Anyways. I don't know, why do I get these weird dreams? Are like they transmissions from the moon? Are the moon men trying to control me? Oh, that's ridiculous. It's just NASA trying to do it. Hey, Dave. Dave, I've seen you here before, right? I don't know. Dave F sounds like a familiar name. I'm well, FOT fans. Doing a lot better after all the hell I went through with the sexual harassment and all the horrible lying and fallout from that. Ooh, the nutmeg is really strong. Okay, that was too much. A dash of nutmeg goes a long way. You've been around for a while? Cool. Thanks for coming back, Dave. That is far too much nutmeg. I think the nutmeg with the chocolate doesn't work. Nutmeg and vanilla work. Jesus Christ, this is strong. That is not fun. Oh well. That is just like biting into a dust field right now with that nutmeg. But it's healthy for you. And the chocolate flavor is not that good. This was infinitely more appetizing yesterday with the vanilla protein powder. This is awful. So I like varying my workout. Monday I went at it really hard, and in the afternoon I did like 150 push-ups. That's in addition to however many I did in the morning, 80 or 100. And I'm not eating much. So today, my body was not gonna go hard. I just took it real light. Still got movement in, but I'm like, okay, I need to recover now. Good to know, body. This basically tastes like chili. It no longer tastes like chocolate or protein powder or anything good. And the chocolate is like coagulated, and some of it still, after stirring it, is still dry. See? It's like eating overcooked shrimp. I learned about the homeless Greek philosopher Diogenes, who shunned society and viewed society's morals as corrupt and hypocritical. I'm like, a homeless Greek philosopher? That sounds like me. This is like overcooked eggs in my oatmeal. I put 7 grams of raisins in. I didn't even taste a single raisin. What happened to them? This completely obliterated any trace of raisins. Do I even have time to make coffee? I kind of do. Yeah. I could get some coffee at work. So, I don't know. I've been digging these Celsius drinks, these like supposedly healthy energy drinks. Got 4 for $7 the other day, but I ran out now. Why's everything gotta be so expensive too? Isn't that weird? Why do we have to go to our jobs? We're the only species that pays to live. That's probably something Diogenes would have said. This is what my ass looks like after a big dump. It turns white and it's got like a yellow ring around it, a little green in there. You know, I don't know if this is a bad idea or not. I already had one branch chain amino acid drink this morning before my workout. I'll have another now. Why not? Help with my recovery, right? Although I gotta say, this one sucks. Like, you need 2 scoops to get any of the flavor in it. Whereas the other one I have, the Ghost amino acid powder, it's great. It's very flavorful, very strong. You don't need a lot more, but it does smell delicious. Also, I think that helps me not urinate so much. Mike O'Hearn said branched chain amino acid powders like that, they help water circulate in your body without just flushing it out of you. Which I definitely need help with because I just flush all day. Going to be in Chinatown next week. Why am I pronouncing things weird? I got to work on my pronunciation. I said Chinatown next week. I got to pronounce things better. I got to speak right. I must speak with correct diction and enunciation and probation. Helation. Clean the bottom of this. Help the guys at the recycling plant on their journey to recycle this. I love corn nuts. I've never eaten corn nuts before in my life, but I got some at the liquor store the other day. They were delicious. And this is what my butt is like when I haven't taken a dump for a while. I'm constipated. It's just like a big white circle with a little black stuff around the ring. I'll reuse that paper towel to actually clean something later. I swallowed some air. Mi multivitamino. Garlic tablet. And vitamin D. Doctor's orders. 5,000 IUs. Still dark out. I wonder what's the point of having this extra time before work, but I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to floss, for one thing, always floss, but I'm going to do a little writing, a little journaling, maybe read a little poetry, read a poem or two out loud. I like to practice them out loud. So do stuff like that for you people. Do stuff that's good for your mind, good for your physical health, good for your ability to connect to others, educate yourself, enlighten yourself, uplift yourself. Let's get more transit. Let's get cars off the road. Let's get bike lanes everywhere, and not bike lanes, bike paths everywhere. Bus lane, dedicated bus lanes where cars cannot get into, they cannot physically get to, physically separated bike paths, metro and trains everywhere. And let's seize landlords' properties and also heavily tax the rich and put metro and affordable housing and homeless shelters in rich people's neighborhoods. They deserve it. And when I say deserve it, it's not a punishment. It's something like, what do they need worse, their money or their character? They need their character worse. So let's get them their character. We can't do that for them. They'll get it for them. They'll learn. They'll get their character once they realize how pathetic their desires are and all that. Reading and watching about Diogenes yesterday, I'm like, oh yeah, remember the lessons I learned while homeless. Like having all this stuff, having money, whatever, doesn't matter. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.